Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns tonight in Game 3 of the 2021 NBA playoffs. Guys, this was a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. It was an anticipated type of win. The Lakers were going to win this game with regardless, because this is the Staples Center we're talking about in LA. And, this is the first win for the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoffs since 2012. And this is obviously the first win as a Laker for LeBron and Anthony Davis in the postseason, in the first round. So this was an important night. The Lakers, they just came to play with convincing fashion. Anthony Davis, he was just on a roll, and I'll get into the stats and the quality of the game that went down when it came to LeBron and Anthony Davis. But first off, guys, before I get into the game tonight, on a side note, I just want to talk about just real quick about what went down last night. Last night, when it came to the Washington Wizards game, and I believe the Atlanta Hawks game versus the New York Knicks, and the the Washington Wizards game versus the 76ers. The incident that happened between a fan and Russell Westbrook and another fan against Trae Young. I went on social media and I just expressed my feelings about what went down, and LeBron and the rest of the sports figures, and sports analysts put out there that when it came to the fans and how they were disrespecting the players, I mean, it's just not allowed. I mean, guys, I was just so disappointed to see fans treating players like this. I mean, you're coming into an arena where you're going to watch players play, and to show the inhumanity, not showing any humanity towards these players, I mean, it's just not right. And I just have to say, those certain fans, I hope they get banned indefinitely. I mean, they already are, but I mean, I just hope that the NBA puts out sort of like a symbol, if you will, of those particular fans. If you do those certain things, you will get banned indefinitely. You could be banned for the next season or for 2 seasons. I mean, at any given cost, you need to put out the message out there that when it comes to these fans, it's not tolerated, okay? Spitting at a player, I mean, you need to realize these are human beings, okay? Okay, sure, they make money and they perform for us, but at the same time, you need to realize that these are human beings. And to see fans do this type of stuff is just not right at all. I mean, I don't care who you are. I mean, I'm not sure if you're like a season holder or whatever you are. You do not disrespect players like this, and I just hope that the NBA, considers the type of protections for these players, and hopefully moving forward, the fans realize that you do not do this type of stuff at arenas or any sort of sports venue that you go at, because the players, they're playing for you, okay? They're playing for the entertainment, for your pleasure. It's basically not a type of scenario that it's your right. It's your right. I like that type of deal. But that's all I really have to say, guys. And hopefully, I'm glad that the NBA took actions, and I just hope the teams also take actions when it comes to their fans. When it comes to arenas, they need to realize to not disrespect players the way that these two fans did. I mean, pouring popcorn on Russell Westbrook, an injured Russell Westbrook. I mean, where's the humanity in that? I mean, you really need to show your humanity at the arena, put it in check, and just realize that these are human beings, and just Yeah, just put your humanity out there. That's all I really have to say. So I just want to put that out there. So I mean, I went on social media about that, and I got a lot of good feedback and some great comments that I saw, and some people were really disgusted when it came to those particular fans doing what they did when it came to Trae Young and Russell Westbrook. So just want to put that out there. So I'm glad that the NBA took actions, and I hope the other teams in the NBA take actions when it comes to their fans moving forward. So guys, getting into the game, I mean, the Lakers, they just came to play. I mean, in the first half, Anthony Davis had 10 points, I believe 11 points in the first half. And at the end of the results of the stats tonight, Anthony Davis, he just came to play with 34 points, and he had 11 rebounds. You guys, he is really, putting the statement that he put out there in game one into his heart, into his mindset, going into those two games in the series. And, he has basically put it out there that, he is not going to let that game one performance ever happen again. And, he is just playing so monstrous for these past couple of games. And, I just hope he just keeps that mindset moving forward, because, we need him more than ever. Because, when it comes to LeBron James and his situation with his knee, I mean, I still believe he's still dealing with that. That's why we don't really see him that much explode in the first half. That's why we see him in tonight's game in the second half, in the fourth quarter, where he just went on a tear in the fourth quarter. LeBron James with 21 points, and I believe he had 6 or 7 rebounds or 7 assists. So, LeBron James, he brought his A game when it came to that particular matchup tonight. And, it was a given. It was a given because, we're in Staples. We're in Staples Center. So, the Lakers, they wanted to get a win in their home court in the first series of their home court matchup between the Phoenix Suns. So, LeBron James, he did his thing, and, he just hopefully, just keeps that mindset moving forward into the series and going into the playoffs. So this is just a great night for LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Those guys, they just brought their A game tonight. So great job for them. And then when it came to the rest of the Lakers squad, I mean, Dennis Schroder, he had 20 points out there tonight. For these past couple of games, I mean, he has been on top of it. I mean, he has been on a roll for the Los Angeles Lakers, just going to the rim and just doing layups left and right. I mean, he's just, on a tear on the offensive side, showing his offensive ability and also showing his defense. I mean, he is showing a lot of his defense as of late as well. But, he just was showing a lot of aggressiveness when it comes to going to the rim. So great job out there for Dennis Schroder. And, when it came to that final seconds left where Devin Booker, basically pushed Dennis Schroder when he was just in the air. I mean, even Anthony Davis put it out there. That was a dirty move, and I have to say that was a dirty move, and that's why Devin Booker got fouled out. I mean, even though he was in the penalties when it came to the fouls, but that was just a dirty move by the Phoenix Suns, and specifically when it came to Devin Booker. So, hopefully he's all right, and hopefully, I mean, he is all right, but obviously, when it comes to those certain situations, that does not need to happen. So it's just a great night for Dennis Schroder. Andre Drummond, he had 6 points and 11 rebounds, but guys, we have to give him a lot of credit from when he came to the first quarter. He was on a roll when it came to the offensive side, but it came to the defensive side. He is well known for giving us 11 rebounds a game. So he has shown a lot of potential when it comes to protecting the rim, and also when it comes to defensively, when it comes to blocking. I mean, he has shown that he can step up in big moments when it comes to defensively. So great job out there for Andre Drummond. And KCP, he did go down in an injury in the third quarter. I believe it was like a quad contusion. Contusion. There we go. A quad contusion. And, hopefully it's not anything too serious. The Lakers have, 2 games off. They will play the Suns again on Sunday. I believe it's going to be an early game, but hopefully KCP will be ready by then, and hopefully the rest of the Lakers will, because we need them to be at their 100% if they want to get a win or have a better advantage. Just to finish off the Phoenix Suns when it's all said and done. Because if they get a win on Sunday, it will be 3-1. And they'll go back to Phoenix, and hopefully the Lakers get a win there, and they can just end the series there. But, overall, guys, it was just a great night for the Los Angeles Lakers. When it came to the second unit, we have been noticing that Frank Vogel has been using Marc Gasol as of late, and that's a good move on his part, because he does make a difference when it comes to the second unit and his passing ability and also shooting threes. I mean, any given moment when he's open, he will shoot threes, and it does go in at times. So just had to commend on Marc Gasol for stepping up his role as of late, especially when it came to the game 2 of the series. And, it's just, I have to say, we really do need him when it comes to his ability to step up at times. And, he is a champion himself, so he understands the pressure when it comes to, the ability to win post game. So great job out there for Marc Gasol for just being there for the Lakers when it comes to, just helping them at any given cost. Alex Caruso continues to play his thing as well, so it's not anything too surprising. His defensive side has been a huge help for the Lakers. And, overall, guys, Wesley Matthews shooting those threes in the third quarter. I believe it was third or fourth quarter, but, his shooting those threes does make a difference when it comes to the Lakers as well. So, but overall, guys, the Lakers, they just came to play. And, they got a win in Staples for the first time since 2012. So that's something to really admire by the Los Angeles Lakers to achieve that particular accomplishment. And, it's just, this is the Lakers what we've been waiting for when it comes to their ability to step up in the playoffs and playing together, showing that team chemistry. And hopefully this continues on going into the playoffs, and especially when it comes to facing teams like possibly the Denver Nuggets in the divisional round, or maybe, the Utah Jazz. And, when it comes to the finals with the possible, the Brooklyn Nets, or maybe the Milwaukee Bucks. So, just hopefully the Lakers, they just keep that mentality and that mindset moving forward. I just hope that they just keep this momentum moving forward. And, it's always great to see the Lakers win games now, and just having the mindset to just continue that. And that's all I really have to say, guys. So please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. Please give me your thoughts about the Lakers win tonight against the Phoenix Suns in Game 3. Was it an easy win, or did you guys think, the Lakers, I don't know if there was some sort of moment in the game that, that you didn't like? I mean, me personally, I liked it. I liked the game throughout the series. The Lakers have been on the roll to win and having the mindset to win. And, just seeing Anthony Davis stepping up his role, it just plays a huge difference of how the Lakers win games now. And hopefully he just keeps that mindset moving forward. And it was just such a great game. And I hope to see the Lakers continue on this drive that they're on. And that's all I really have to say. So please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe to my podcast, ZSPN. It is on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Radio Public. I mean, all of those great stuff on those distributions when it comes to those podcasts. I really do appreciate the love and support you guys give me on my on my podcasts, and of course on this channel. Make sure to like all of my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, ZSPN. And guys, I really do appreciate the love and support you guys give me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.